Hello everyone and welcome to Chat with Nene Alice. If this is your first time tuning in to Chat with Nene Alice, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to send in your comments. Viewers, today we are in Kabala, Koinadugu district, and we are having the 9th Mental Health Conference. And it's such a huge opportunity for Chat with Nene Alice to be here, and we are so much happy today. So today we then I also with the chief organizer of the conference, when the program manager is going to introduce himself, and then we get another sister where Naseri and himself going to introduce himself when somebody will don't go through the lost and found program na the mental health work na Leone. So I go allow Mr. Munda for introducing himself and let's tell viewers them but himself, and then we go to Syrian.
Fambu Unado, Mina Edward Mundaja, the programs manager for Mental Health Coalition Sierra Leone. And we plan the National Mental Health Conference, the night one this way we do in Koinadugu district. And we do in collaboration with chapter within Koinadugu and the Ministry of Health and Sanitation.
So Syrian, introduce yourself.
Fambu, good afternoon. My name is Nancy Radikagbo.
Okay. So we then I also bring Mr. Munda for let Mr. Munda tell we a little bit about the mental health work in the area of the programs that we then get, particularly the Lost and Found program. And a very important and very interesting program where they introduce to this conference, where say and a part of that program, they were Mr. Munda then they organize them. So Mr. Munda, you go tell we small about this Lost and Found program inside the mental health work.
Well, of course, now that make idea. The Lost and Found program now, program where we get from one of our partners when are United for Global Mental Health, we're based in the UK. We get a global campaign where we do what we call Speak Your Mind campaign. One of the things that we find out globally now that at the point where the people they get the condition, now a time of loss, now a time of resources drained down. So what thing we come up with now for able as you get treatment, as you go through your treatment process, you're able to identify what thing really been lead to your conditions where you get, and that's now your loss. The factors will lead to your conditions, and we all know say many other factors the way they lead to mental health conditions. It can be from grief to stress to poverty to crisis to accident, all trauma, all of the rest. So now some of the things and the way they do. So when we they do this program, waiting be lead to your problem, now you lost. Waiting you be they go through, now you lost. And how you able to get treatment, whether now somebody see you, now your family member or friend or somebody in a community, when you care you go to hospital, you go get treatment and you don't get better, you they do something, now you found. It means you already had this potential inside you, and you're able to do something for better yourself and contribute to societal development. But the mental health condition where you can get make you not able to do none of that. And society they look you as a loss, as a liability, and you don't get nothing for offer. That now you lost. And now where you don't be found because of treatment, because of advocacy where we they do, because of awareness raising, because of project the way we they run, and funders where they fund we for more able for do them project then you don't able for find something. And you go realize in the programs yesterday, people tell the cause of them problems, the mental health problems, and then see they also show the road, the where they get for to recovery. Okay. So now that's not the Lost and Found program.
Okay, so we go with Sister Syrian. Syrian is a beneficiary of the Lost and Found program. And yesterday, Syrian shared a very enthusiastic story about how it came to the Lost and Found program. Syrian, you want to share a little bit about your journey so that we as then go here, you will just talk aloud a little bit here.
Okay. Yes, me I get me sick from the time when my man been die during the mudslide. Now from there I get me own problem. Where then tell me say my man don't die, I go there after the burial and not get support. The auntie say like I return and Kabalaya we come. from then till then they were begin sick, and from that time then my problem starts. Then I come, my auntie take me to one meresima, two meresima, then spend, but nothing I not able get from them people then they. So one day now when I get for car with me in hospital to know Susan, I begin take treatment. I feel fine now. Where they go now, also they go sit down under the mango stick, cold breeze they blow me and they feel fine. From then till then I know say I don't get me healing. And right now, coalition and Kabbalah don't make we don't learn something when I skill work. We dey do something for ourselves now. They don't supply me machine. I tell you I able learn. They don't supply me the machine now. I dey able do something for myself and me picking them. I dey take care of me picking them now. Though all thing not okay, but right now I know they again like force where I been dey pass and do all thing for me. Even way I don't lost me man. Right now I not married, but through from that machine day I dey able to do something now for me and me picking them.
So now you saw this close so you are so not so.
Yes,
oh,
ma'am.
So viewers, Boku of Syrian in case this the day at this conference and we don't interact with them and they don't create so much impact. What are some of the impacts and the way they don't create to the mental health work in Sierra Leone, Mr. Miller?
So what thing we do, we coin CBM from this project we help Syrian and we call and stand up to stigma. We know say now globally we dey look at community-based care, but stigma na one thing where mental health generally they struggle with, they grapple with. So what we do now for after we they don't get the training, the nurses they help we get in contact. We provide a training, a livelihood support training for them. In a tailoring, it been choose. I think say one gentleman be there yesterday when a mechanic engineering it do. And so where it do I'm done. I think even before Sarah done, the coalition, because they don't meet with her, we buy machine for Swigam. And now for me able for land also I be the land. And we land on from the project fund where CBM give we buy machine, full set we give them. And we also help her for me get place stable for me. It is so enclosed there. And as you seen at the conference we do, we encourage people there for buy from there so the trade go continue and the quality of life go to improve.
Yeah, what's some of the challenges the women don't face with this program?
Well, one challenge where we don't face now where we don't come far, then government when we supervising people then drag we go behind. At the end of the day, for example, one of the things that with this project here so help we for talk about now for raise awareness for review the mental health law. And now we don't get other funders when a full route, when a Osiwa, and we don't work with organizations like Full Route, HI. We don't work with the Directorate of NCDs and Mental Health. We don't develop a legislative literature. We send them to the law officers department. They don't put them into law. They don't draft. They don't send a ministry. Ministry call we will make input. Now for me then send that input there for finalize the law. Ministry of Health don't hold that law. They don't send them.
Okay, so platform
so
like
now one of the challenge then the way we they get.
Yeah, so platform like Chat with Nene Alice can be part of the kind process they so that we also go help for do the lobbying. Viewers, I just want for make you know say we then at Koinadugu District's Kabbalatong and we then at the 9th mental health conference where they share with we the lost and found program where is so enriching and it don't win so many people their way. We feel to say because of mental health crisis they're not go able for come back again to normalcy. So say and if you to say you go able for reach out to other people them where they in this kind in their mental health challenges for able come and benefit.
Yes, ma'am.
Whose role you feel say you go play?
Like if I meet a sister or a brother we don't get same sickness like the kind of sickness we have been get, I go able to talk with her. I say sister or brother, this not to all you don't lose. Still back you can turn more man. Come like you go to Nurse Susan, let you take your treatment. You go able to do in a life like how myself they do in a life right now.
Okay, so I don't want for stop for talk to now. but we therefore rush back into the conference because the conference still dey go on. So thank you, Munda, thank you, Serian, for the opportunity we una get for Talk with Chat with Nene Alice. And viewers, if this now your first time for tuning, don't forget for like, don't forget for subscribe, and don't forget for sending your comments. Thank you so much, and I wish we all a successful conference, and I hope so we'll get very powerful resolutions then what we will take forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much.